diploma photographer at UTM Alukajang Melaka. I am a part of CXVII Spectrometric team, and I'm from class B. This is my live presentation for my assignment. First of all, I will test some of the topic I have studied in phase 1R, film, ISO, bracketing, panning, low shutter, high shutter, drawing with light and motion. This phase teach me a lot about how to use ISO, aperture and shutter speed. The example for my work for panning look like this. In this picture, I use the ISO 100, the aperture 16 and shutter speed I use 1/16. And for your information, I chose the moving subject because I want to show the shape of every corner of this car. And do not forget also, if you want to take the picture for panning, the picture must look like sharp, and this is the other example picture for panning. Next, the other my project for phase 1 is low shutter, and this is the example for picture for low shutter. This picture I use ISO 100 because the sunny condition at the time. The aperture I use 5.6 and the shutter speed I using 25 seconds because I want to more light and I want to produce the movement. For your information, if you using high shutter, the picture look like this, and this is the example picture for high shutter. And this is the other example picture for low shutter and high shutter. The second topic I have studied for phase 2 is light direction, white balance and landscape HDR. First of all, I will explain about light direction. Light direction have 5 light, and the basic type of light is hard light and soft light. The first light is side light, top light, bottom light, back light and front light. Next, I will be explain about two light. That is side light means that one side of the subject will be lit and the other side will be in shadow. And this is the example of side light picture. Next, the second light is bottom light. Is when the light is placed below the object and directly pointing up, the picture look like a ghost, and this is the example picture for the bottom light. Next, the other project my phase 2 is Landscape HDR. How to do the Landscape HDR is you must have one picture normal and 5 underexposed and 5 overexposed. If you get all the picture, you can get the Landscape HDR picture. And this is my example picture for landscape. Next, the last my topic for phase 3 is about Landscape HDR, journalism, human interest, architecture and extreme close-up. This is the example for the picture Landscape HDR. Next, this is the other picture for my work for phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3.